everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Lennox Lewis's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life. Moore's almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. What's the best punch for a tall puncher against a shorter puncher?
Well, it's got to be the jab, because the jab is the measuring stick. It makes sure that the taller man keeps that advantage. Makes sure that the shorter man stays where he belongs.
Good block by Lennox. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Targeting a left hand to the body. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Moore's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Good block by Lewis. Halfway through round number one. Goes up top with the right hand. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Lewis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Nice strike after catching one by the Mongoose. Lewis is left now getting into the mix. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. The Mongoose's right hand scores well. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Not able to land the headshot.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart. You have to start doubling that jab, okay?
Okay. Deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? Moore's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Solid left hand to the head. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Watch that!
Missed the target with that hook. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Teddy, when he won the gold medal in the Seoul Olympics in '88, he toppled Riddick Bowe.
And it showed him right there in the amateurs what kind of level he could get to, what kind of fighters he could beat. And that confidence is serving him now.
Seconds to go here in this round. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Let it go!
Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. And a well-placed counter by Lennox Lewis. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Lewis's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
And we come to the end of round number 2. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
2 jabs. And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. Where's your body work? Hit the body.
And round number 3 is underway. Well-placed jab by Moore. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Oh, you're doing great.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Nice. That's it. That's it.
much of what Lewis does well is the fact that he has a great identity of himself as a fighter?
Well, that's all of it. Because, you know, we've talked about his body. We've talked about all those things, physical power. You have to know how to use it and what way you're going to go about that. He has discovered that.
Good biting, snapping shot by Moore. Scored well up top. Great movement to get away from those punches. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good flush shot by Lewis. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Side to side, move your head. Back to the body. Head and body, head and body.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Jab, jab.
That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Moore. Lewis is hit by a counter punch there. Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end.
Time out there. Take your time. Keep the pressure up. Don't follow him. Cut the ring off, all right?
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. If you're losing this fight, you need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. Listen, I am not going to stand.
Lewis is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the...
What a bulldozer by the Mongoose. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Moore's holding his opponent right now. Did you see that? Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. Moore's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
You got this one.
The Mongoose is off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Teddy, many times with Lennox Lewis, you get a feeling of where things are headed. It just may take a while for it to get there.
Yeah, I think it's headed to a right-hand land, so to speak, because that right hand, at the end of the day, is what Lewis is looking to connect with.
Looks to the head. Halfway through round number 4.
Face yourself. 1, 2.
Moore's defense is paying off now.
Nice.
Blocks away that headshot.
Looking good.
Lewis is on the receiving end of a hook.
Jump on. Nice.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Moore's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Good work defensively by Moore. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
10 clicks of the talk. Blocks that punch. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in, that it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
In and out, side to side, you understand?
Moore's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Good way to protect the midsection.
Watch that! Left and right, left and right! Keep moving, keep moving!
And he just holds on there. The Mongoose's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Keep moving! Gotta see those coming!
Lewis's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Moore's recuperative abilities being tested to the limit here. Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Oh, you're doing great.
Teddy, in any way can Lennox Lewis be considered predictable with looking for that jab, setting up the right hand?
Yeah, he can be a little bit, but with that long jab, kind of like a pitch in baseball, you know, you can take speed off it. You can hit the corners a little bit. He can change that jab. 3/4 jab instead of a full jab, half jab. He can give you different looks.
The Mongoose's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it. So
Nice
one
work,
is his
nice
opponent.
work.
His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
Hey, keep your hands up.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
The start of the 6th round. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Missed the body shot.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Come on, keep focus! See, there you go!
Moore's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
That's okay! Pay him back!
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Let's go. ¿Qué está esperando? What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son. You need it.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy, you hear me? He's almost done.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Lennox able to block that punch.
Where's the body kick? Body shots.
Moore's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Lewis is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
One, two. 1, 2. Gotta see those coming. Yeah, that's it.
Moore's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep working the body.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Punch now. Got it? More than one punch. Look at me.
We got it.
You're doing well, but I need to see the combinations. I need to see the strengths. Let's hurt this guy. He can't take a punch.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go out and get this guy.
You got any more of these?
Keep your hands moving.
I'll give you one.
Keep busy. And you'll beat him to the punch.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's an answer to change this, Teddy. Here we are in round number 8, and it has become a one-sided fight as he has strung round after round together.
You know, that's the right question, Joe, but you got to ask it to the right guy, not to the guy who's winning. He's going to keep doing it. Why would he change it? The opponent needs to be asked that question. Do you want to change this?
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Lennox Lewis. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Looking good.
Lennox blocks a punch.
He's tied. He's tied. Back to the body.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
The halfway point of round number 8. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay away from those. Come on. Let's go.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. stunned. He could go down. Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Moore's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Unable to land clean by Moore.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off.
Moore's hope for an evening going his way seems like it is out the door and gone. He went down in that last round, and he's been down numerous times tonight.
And you got to wonder whether or not this fight should continue.
Now hugging on the inside.
Jump on him. Nice.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
That's it, just like that. Let him go!
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go!
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up, and bang.
Oh, you're doing great.
90 seconds into the 9th round. Lewis is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now, his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut.
Okay. Nice work, nice work.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Come on.
And we come to the end of the round. Lewis is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Moore. Moore's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Halfway through round 10.
Relax, relax.
Moore's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Uppercut.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep it going. Jab, jab. Pace yourself. Come on.
Down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Losing this fight, I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. That was good. That was good.
So here we are, Teddy, deep into this fight, round number 11, and he's been in complete control all night long. I mean, at this point, unless something changes, Lewis is on his way to victory.
Yeah, you know, partly it's up to him. I mean, that he doesn't let off the gas pedal too much. He doesn't get careless, doesn't run into a tree, but he keeps it going, and it's up to his opponent. Is his opponent now just satisfied to go the distance, or is he going to take a risk to try to pull this out of the fire?
Able to cover up that gut. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Mongoose. Lewis is employing one of the three facets of good fundamental defense. and right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the fastest. The others to block, the others to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
Halfway through this 11th round.
Nice!
He missed with that headshot.
Face yourself!
He's tied! He's tied! Double up on your punches!
Oh! One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done. Lewis's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.
Thanks for being with us, everybody. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.